How are you today? What was your day, your Friday?
Tired as always.
Yes, me too. I am very tired and I am a little sick because of the stress. But we are going to start with our session. Do you know that I really enjoy these sessions? Don't you?
Yes, I really like.
I'd like to share with you this time. For me, is a little bit relaxing because I have a lot of work and I have a lot of things to do. But when I am in these encounters, I feel uh, comfortable, and that is good for me. So we are going to start. Sorry because of my camera, girls. I am, like I was telling you, I am a little sick. So today my face is white.
Don't worry, it's okay.
Okay, thank you so much for understand the situation. And let's start. So for today, I want that we start practicing some tongue twisters. Do you know what is a tongue twister? Jenny, do you
Yes.
know? Okay, Laura, thank you. Jenny, do you know what is a tongue twister?
Yes, teacher, I know.
Okay, very good. Maribel, do you know what is a tongue twister?
No, teacher. I don't know.
Okay. A tongue twister is like a game with similar words. Yes, maybe when you see the screen, you can understand the concept of tongue twister. Don't you?
Yes, yes.
Yes, okay. A tongue twister is in Spanish trabalenguas. But here we are going to do it in English. So I want to read the tongue twisters, please. You have to read them mentally first. And after that, we are going to read the tongue twister one by one. So in this moment, please read the first one and the second one mentally.
Hello,
Hello, Nestor. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Okay, that's good, Nestor. Welcome to our speaking encounter. We are reading these tongue twisters, and after that, we are going to read aloud the tongue twisters. Okay?
Okay, perfect. Sounds good. Do you
Okay.
want me to start?
So please read the tongue twisters mentally. First, mentally.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, we are going to start with the first tongue twister. So please, Jenny, read it.
Okay, teacher. I will try. Okay. A big black bug with a big black beard made the big black beard bleed blood. And the other one,
Wait a minute, Jenny. Please, only the first. Yes? For
sorry,
starting, only the first.
only
Okay,
the first.
thank
Oh,
you.
okay.
Thank you so much, Jenny. Laura, the same tongue twister, please.
A big black bug bit a big black bear, made the big black bear let blood.
Okay, thank you, Laura. Maribel.
A blib blab boo bite, a bib blab beer, make the bib blab beer, bleb blood.
Okay, very good. And next, Nestor, sorry.
Okay, I'm on my cell phone. Where should I start?
The first tongue twister, a big black bug that.
Okay, a big black rock did a big black beard, made the big black beard bleed blue.
Okay, very good.
Is that correct?
Okay, and the only is that the correct pronunciation is
Yeah,
bleed. Bleed blood, okay? No blood, is bleed.
bleed blue. Okay, thank you.
Bleed blood. Okay, thank you so much. Let's continue with the next tongue twister, please, Jenny.
Okay, teacher. Betty butter bought some butter, but she said the butter bitter. If I put it in my butter, it will make my butter bitter, but I bit off bitter butter, that will make my butter bitter.
Okay, Maribel.
Okay. Betty butter bought some butter, but she said, the butter's bitter. If I put it in my butter, it will make my butter bitter. But I be of the better butter. That will make my butter better.
Okay, very good, Maribel. Laura.
Betty butter bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. If I put it in my butter, it will make my butter bitter. But a bit of better butter, that will make my butter better.
Oigan,
Okay,
no dejaron botar ganas, ¿no? Pues derrotarnos.
thank you, Laura. And Nestor.
Okay. Betty butter bought some butter, but she said the butter is bitter. If I put it in my butter, it will make it better bitter. But a bit of better butter, that would make a butter better.
Okay, that's very good. So here we have other tongue twisters. So we are going to do the same exercise. Please read them. First of all, read them mentally. And after that, we are going to read aloud. Okay, so please, the first tongue twister, Jenny.
It's a difficult tongue twister, but I will try. She sells by the seashore. The chills she sells are solely cheese shells. So if she sells chairs on the seashores, I'm sure she sells seashores shells.
Okay, yes, you try to do it. That's good. Laura, continue, please.
Okay, I will try my best since it is really, really difficult. She sells seashells by the seashore. The shells she sells are surely seashells. So if she sells shells on the seashore, I'm sure she sells seashore shells.
Yes, okay, thank you, Laura. Nestor.
Okay, she sells seashells by the seashore. The shells she sells are surely she sells. So if she sells shells on the short shore, I'm sure she sells the short short shells.
Okay, that's good. Maribel.
Okay, teacher. She sells seashells by the seashore. The seashells are surely seashells. So if she sells shells on the seashore and sur the seashore shells. Ay,
Uh,
no.
okay, Maribel, the correct pronunciation of this word is not sur, is sure, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Like when you are telling someone, yes, I am sure.
Sí,
That's
seguro.
the correct pronunciation, okay? Thank you so much, Maribel. The
Thank you, teacher.
next tongue twister, please, Nestor.
Sorry?
The next, please.
Okay, if two witches were watching two watches, which witch would watch which watch?
Okay. Jenny.
Okay, teacher. If two witches were watching two watches, which witch would watch which watch?
Okay, very good, Jenny. Maribel.
If two witches were watching two watches, which would watch?
Okay, and Laura.
Two witches were watching two watches. Which witch will watch which watch?
Okay. What was the most difficult tongue twister?
The one about the sea and the person who sells something,
Chills,
the
cheers.
shells. It
The
was,
The
it was
shell.
hard
longest.
to read.
Yes.
Similar words.
Okay, yes. And the easier.
I think the second one, about the border one. For me, that was the easiest one. The easiest one. Sorry.
Okay,
For
Jenny,
me, the
Nestor,
second one,
Maribel are agree.
the second one, the easiest.
Betty, butter, both, some butter, yes?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Okay, guys, this is a very interesting and funny exercise because tongue twisters help us to improve our fluency when we're talking English, and also it help us to improve our knowledge in vocabulary. So that's, I think that tongue twisters could be a very good exercise for practice. Maybe this one, the she sells seashells, is was the most difficult. But if we practice, we can do it faster and easier. Okay.
Well, I can't even read a tongue twister in Spanish, so I think it's easier for me in English to read a tongue twister than in Spanish.
Okay. Yes. If I think that for everybody, tongue twisters could be a good exercise, not only for improve English fluency, but also in Spanish. For example, where I work, sometimes at language class, we use tongue twisters for children, obviously. And that is not only a funny activity for them, that is something that help them to improve at the moment, the fluency at the moment of speak and at the moment of read aloud. You know that for children, for example, or for some adults too, um the fluency at the moment of read something is very difficult. I don't know why, but it's something that happened. So tongue twisters could be a very good exercise, not only in English but also in Spanish too, and maybe in another languages, I think so. Okay, Thank you very much for your participation in this first activity about tongue twisters. So, like we were talking about the last encounter, we are going to make a little review, a short review about countable and uncountable nouns. We were talking about parties and we were talking about the importance of know this kind of vocabulary or this topic in general. Countable and uncountable nouns is a very big topic, but I try to do like a summary about this topic for talking or for starting today about that, okay? So let's start with the differences between countable nouns and uncountable nouns. The countable nouns, like the name says, are those nouns that we can count. So we can use the numbers here. They have singular and they have plural form too. So, for continue, what is a noun? Please, I want that you help me with the concept of noun in your own words. What is a noun? Or give me examples of nouns, please.
It's a word like the name on something or the name of a place. It could be.
Yeah, that's true. A noun is the name of something. Yes, it's a very easy concept to understand. For example, our own names are nouns. Jenny is a noun, Maribel is a noun, Laura is a noun, Nestor is a noun. Uh, Animals, the name of animals are nouns too. For example, dog is a noun, cat, horse, hen, chicken, those are nouns too. The names of the objects, chair, desk, pencil, bag, pencil case, all of that, all of those words are nouns. And the names of the places, so Russia, China, Colombia, I don't know, whatever place is a noun. Yes, it is clear the concept of a noun.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Jenny, Nestor, Laura, it is very clear too.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, today we are going to work with nouns about food. So, when we are learning this topic of countable and uncountable nouns, usually we work with food because maybe it's the most difficult, or I don't know how to say that. The food are the most difficult nouns to classify into countables or into uncountable nouns. So here we have some examples about countable nouns. Burgers, sandwiches, hot dogs, cherries, grapes. Okay, those are countable nouns because we can count them. I want to eat one hamburger. I have eaten 3 apples. I want to buy a chair. I have 3 dogs, for example. So those are countable nouns. And uncountable nouns are those that we can't count. So, for example, we have here bread, fruit, juice, cereal, meat, rice. Those are uncountable nouns. Here, I want to clarify something, and is that in Spanish, we have a lot of countable nouns. But in English, maybe those nouns that in Spanish are countable, in English are uncountable. For example, I'm going to give you the example with the bread. In Spanish, maybe we say, quiero un pan, quiero 3 panes, compré 8 panes, for something like that. But in English, we don't use those kind of expressions. We have to say, for example, I want a slice of bread, yes, or I want here, for example, here, have the correct expression. A loaf of bread or a slice of bread. Yes, if we want to uh, if we want that the countable nouns change to, if we want that the uncountable nouns change for countable nouns here, we have to talk about the specific quantity of that thing. In this case, we are talking about food. So the expressions that we use for countable nouns usually are the numbers. So 1 apple, 2 chairs, 5 hamburgers, 8 chairs, 2 students, 3 skirts, or something like that. And with uncountable nouns, we can't use numbers. We have to talk about the specific quantity. So here I have picture with some samples about the correct expressions that we have to use when we are talking about uncountable nouns in the case of food. If you want, you can take notes here, or you can take a screenshot if you want. So we are going to read these expressions. So please, Jenny, help me reading the first line, please.
The first one, the first line. Okay.
The first line, yes.
Okay. A bottle of milk, a glass of water, a jug of water, a cup of tea, a packet of tea, a jar of honey.
Okay, a jar. Okay, it's not a jar of honey, it's a jar. A jar of honey.
A jar of honey. Thank you, teacher.
Okay, that's good. Okay, please, the next line, Maribel.
Okay. A loaf of bread, a slice of bread, a carton of milk, a can of coke, a bottle of coke. No miro, teacher. I don't look. A bowl of sugar.
A bowl of sugar. Okay, very good, Maribel. And the last line, please, Nestor.
Okay. A kilo, a bar. Okay, give me a second because my cell phone. Okay. A kilo of meat, a bar of soap, a bar of chocolate, a piece of chocolate, a piece of cheese, a piece of furniture.
Okay, so those are some expressions that we should use when we are talking about uncountable nouns. If, for example, I want to talk about milk, so I am not going to say, I want a milk, I want 2 milks, I want 3 milks. No. The uncountable nouns don't have plural form. So we have to use these kind of expressions that are a specific quantity, and those expressions are countable. So with those expressions, we can talk about uncountable nouns. For example, with the milk. I want 1 milk. No, that's incorrect. I want a bottle of milk, or I want a glass of milk. Yes?
Or
Was it
some
clear
milk
for
too.
you?
Yep.
Yep, it is.
Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Uh, Hello, Nader. Welcome to our encounter. We are talking about countable and uncountable nouns. Okay?
Yes, miss.
Okay. So let's continue. Here I have a little activity. We have here 12 pictures and we have 12 sentences. So please, in your cell phone, in a piece of paper, in your notebook, whatever you want, it is not necessary to draw the pictures, maybe only use your pen or your pencil to take notes about the correct sentence for each picture, okay?
Okay.
Got it.
Okay, thank you. So I'm going to give you some minutes for do it. Okay, we are going to do it here in the screen too, together. So, what is the correct sentence for this picture?
It is a slice of bread.
Very good. It is a slice of bread here. What is the correct sentence for this picture?
A glass of milk.
A glass of milk. Milk, yes, okay. Thank you so much. The next one, what is the correct sentence?
A glass of water.
A glass of water, that's good. Here. The next one.
That is a packet of rice.
A packet of rice, very good. What is the correct sentence for this picture?
A carton of juice.
Okay, a carton of juice. That's good. What is the next one?
A cup of coffee.
A cup of coffee. Very good. A cup of coffee. What about this picture?
A carton milk.
Very good. A carton of milk. The next is
A bowl of rice.
a bowl of rice. Very good. Of rice, sorry. A bowl of rice. What is the correct sentence for this picture?
Jug of juice.
Jug of juice.
A jug of juice. A jug of juice. Una jarra de jugo. Or in Spanish
Then
could
this
be
jar, Jar, jar. Is that jar? I think.
okay. We can use the word jug because jug is specifically in Spanish jarra. Jar is something like frasco. Yes.
Okay.
So for that reason, we use this word, okay?
Okay.
The next, what is the next sentence?
A bag of coffee.
A bag of coffee. The next one.
A bottle of water.
Yeah, a bottle of water. And the last one is?
A loaf of bread.
Loaf of bread.
A loaf of bread. Very good. Okay, that was very easy, isn't it? Wasn't it? Sorry.
Use.
Yes, okay. So for finishing this part of our review about um, countable and uncountable nouns, we have to remember that we can use quantifiers too. So here I found this chart with a list of the quantifiers that we can use when we are talking about uncountable nouns, countable nouns, or both countable and uncountable nouns. So, like I was telling you at the beginning, this topic is very big, and maybe we can use a lot of time learning how to use correctly each quantifier. But I think you have knowledge about this part, yes? Or I am wrong?
Yes. And for me, I do.
Okay, what about the others? Hey guys, are you there?
Yes, teacher, sorry, what was the question?
Do you know about quantifiers?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's like the amount of the things that you are requesting or asking for.
Yes. How about you, Maribel? Do you know about quantifiers?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, that's very good. So if you want, you can take a screenshot or take notes about these quantifiers. Or if you want to make emphasis in this part of the topic, you can do it. You can look for videos or you can look for grammar because the quantifiers have special meanings. So, for example, it is not the same when I'm talking about a few or a few. So, there are some differences with some quantifiers that we should understand. Okay, so here we have only the list with the quantifier. So for the uncountable nouns, we have much, a bit or a bit of, little, a great deal of, a large quantity of, a little, very little, a large amount of. With countable nouns, we have here a majority of, a great number of, several, many, a large number of, a few, and very few. And we can use for countable and uncountable nouns too the quantifiers: all, enough, none, no, some, more, most, lots of, less, least, any, not any, and plenty of. So I invite you to study this part of the countable and uncountable nouns. So now we are going to continue with the next topic. Remember that the countable and uncountable nouns was only a summary and a review because we were talking about that the last class, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, that's good. I'm happy for you because you're very intelligent with that. So, we're going to start with the topic of the physical appearance. What is that? Give me examples or give me a concept about what is the physical appearance descriptions.
Is how someone look like, her, their features and the way they dress. Well, sorry, well, that can be, especially, yes, just like the way they are.
Okay. The physical appearance description is like the physical characteristic, maybe characteristics of someone. Yes. So here I have some vocabulary for review or remember that we can use when we are going to do a physical appearance description. So the pictures are very clear about the meaning of each word. So I'm going to uh, bit bigger, a little bit bigger because I think it's very little the picture. So we have this vocabulary for the physical appearance description. So please, Laura, help me reading those words, please.
Tall, short, medium, skinny, well-built, fat, plump, slim, thin, stocky, frail, young, teenager, middle-aged, elderly.
Okay, very good. And please, Jenny, help me reading these other words, please.
Sticky hair, curly hair, wavy blonde hair, straight black hair, straight blonde hair, both short hair, long hair, big eyes, brown eyes, small eyes.
Okay, those are some words that we can use when we are talking about physical appearance. If I tell you maybe Maria is very friendly, I'm talking about, am I talking about physical appearance here?
No, you're talking about personality.
Yeah, I'm talking about personality, and that is very different because the personality is something that we can see touch. Yes, so physical appearance, remember, is only for physical, like the name says, physical characteristics or the description of the person. Yes, so I want that you tell me if you know the game called Guess Who.
Yes, it's
Yes, I
pretty
do.
popular.
Okay, Guess Who. Do you know what is Guess Who, Jenny and Maribel?
No, teacher.
Okay, the Guess Who is the game where you ask for questions and the other gamer have to answer. Sorry, have to answer with
I
yes,
know.
no.
I know it.
With this.
Yeah.
Okay, Maribel, do you know what is Guess Who?
Continue, teacher.
Tell me.
The explication. Explication.
Okay, explanation. I'm going to explain you. The Guess Who game is that game where you ask for the physical appearance of a character. So, for example, I'm going to ask you if your character is fat. And you can answer me with the yes or no answer. Yes, he is fat. No, he is not fat. Yes, in Spanish, this game is called Adivina quién. Yes?
Okay, teacher.
So, in this moment, we are going to play Guess Who. So, I'm going to put on my screen, I'm going to share with you this picture with um, some characters. You are going to choose only one, you know, only one character. Remember the name of that character. Remember if it's a male, female, or if, I don't know, use glasses, and all the physical appearance of your character. So we are going to play Guess Who. We are 1, 2, 3. We are going to play 4 gamers because Nestor can't turn on his microphone because of a personal thing. So we are going to play Jenny, Maribel, Laura, and Nader. Nestor is paying attention. He is there, but he can't open his microphone. So for that reason, we are going to play only Jenny, Maribel, Laura, and Nader. Yes. So Jenny, could you listen to me?
Yes, teacher, I can.
Okay, Jenny, please select your opponent.
Maribel.
Okay, Jenny is going to play with Maribel. So Laura is going
Okay.
to play with neither. Okay, so we are going to start with Jenny and Maribel. The idea is that you, Jenny or Maribel, guess the character that the other one has selected. Okay?
Okay.
Hey, teacher.
Okay, so please start, Jenny.
Okay. My person has blonde hair.
Wait, Jenny. You have to ask for the Maribel character, the Maribel's
Ah,
character, okay?
oh,
Because you are going
Okay, okay.
to guess. You are going to guess what was the character that she selected, okay?
okay.
Only one, yes?
Yes, for example, I'm going to explain this part in Spanish. Por ejemplo, yo escogí a Margot, entonces mi oponente tiene que hacerme preguntas para adivinar a cuál personaje fue el que yo escogí. Entonces, por ejemplo, que Jenny escogió a Leo. Entonces, yo le voy a preguntar a Jenny, Jenny, your character has blonde hair. Y si Jenny me responde yes, entonces yo ya sé que todos los que no tienen el cabellito mono no son el personaje. Y así voy descartando hasta que yo adivine cuál personaje fue el que escogió Jenny o viceversa. ¿Sí me hice entender? Was it clear?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Okay, so let's start.
Okay,
Okay,
Jenny?
I will change my character.
Okay, I start. Does your character have glasses?
No,
Your character have blonde hair?
no,
Your character is a man?
yes,
Okay. Your character have cap?
yes,
Your character is um, afro hair?
what? Sorry, what?
Afro hair.
Afro
Curly,
hair?
curly hair.
Curly? Maybe, I can't
Eh,
see very well, but I think it's not curly, but no, um, straight.
okay. Your character is Jake? No.
It's not Jake.
Jordan.
It's not Jordan.
Okay. Don't have glasses, yes?
Don't have.
Your character is Lois.
No.
Mm, a ver. Your character have green eyes?
Yes.
Your
Sorry.
character is Nicholas.
No.
Uh, mm, your character don't have glasses.
No, he doesn't.
You say don't have a cap.
Yes, he has cap.
It's Nicholas.
No.
Okay. Your character have blue eyes.
No. No blue eyes.
It's a man.
Yes, he's
Who is?
Luis. Yes, he's.
Luis?
Yes.
I say Luis. You say no.
No.
Yes, Maribel told you this like 3 minutes ago.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't listen.
Okay, girls, please remember that when we ask, it is very important to use correctly the verb to be or the auxiliaries do or does, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
and
Your,
for the part about, you were talking about the hair, that is not curly, but it is not straight. So the correct word that is wavy.
Wait.
okay.
Okay.
Wave.
Wavy. It's ondulado.
Sí.
Wavy. Okay, that was a good game. So we are going to listen to Laura, what happened with Nestor?
It's gone.
Yes, I can see here. So, Laura, you are going to play. I don't know who wants to repeat, Jenny or Maribel.
I won, teacher.
Okay, that's good, Jenny. So, Laura and Jenny, let's start.
Okay. Okay, so should I ask her? Yeah.
Yes.
Well, first question. Is your character a boy or a girl?
A girl.
Okay, she has light skin or dark skin?
Like him.
Light skin, okay. Her hair is blonde?
No.
Is
It's
her
Girls, wait a minute, please. Only Laura is asking, so Laura is going to win. Jenny, ask Laura too.
ah
oh okay. Okay.
Maybe by turns.
Yeah, I
is
think that is a good idea. Okay.
your character man or woman?
She's a girl.
She's a girl. Is you has your character cap?
No, she doesn't. Now it's my turn. Is her hair black?
Black? No, it is not black.
Okay.
Has your character blonde hair?
No, she doesn't. Has your character brown hair?
Blonde hair? No.
Brown.
Brown? Yes.
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 Okay. Has she is her eyes blue?
Yes, they are.
She have a beanie?
Sorry?
She has a hat, a beanie.
Yes, she
Is
has.
she Aurora?
Yes, she is.
Okay. Now you turn.
Very good. Okay, that was a very, very interesting exercise. What do you think about this kind of exercises?
I like it. It was fun. I like this kind of games because I am very competitive. So, yeah.
Okay, Laura, that's very good. Yes, I think that it is a way to study, but it's a game to have fun too. Okay, my dears, I think that because of the time, we have to stop here because with the other group, I couldn't do this activity yesterday. So I think that is better that we stop here because it's better that both groups work at the same, I don't know, rhythm. I don't know how to say that. Do you understand me?
We're the same rims. Yeah. Like, yeah. For me, it's okay.
Yes, I think it's better because both groups have a very similar level. So that's why I think that.
Okay.
For me, it's okay,
Yes.
teacher.
Okay, that's very good. Thank you so much. So thank you for your time and thank you for your participation. Neither I hope you're good and see you on Wednesday. Okay.
Yes, teacher. Thank you.
Teacher, thank
Okay.
you. Bye-bye.
See you in the next week. Bye-bye. Have a good weekend.
Thank
You
you.
as well.
You too.
Thank you.
Teacher, let's say for you.
Thank you. Bye. Thank you, Jenny. Bye-bye.